Have you ever wondered why some relationships stand the test of time while others crumble? Well, relationships, like all good things in life, can be complex and intricate. They are a delicate dance of emotions, expectations, and shared experiences. They require a deep understanding of one another and a willingness to work on them consistently. Think of a relationship as a beautiful garden. It needs care and nurturing. It needs sunlight of love, water of understanding, and soil of trust. It needs the gardener's patience and persistence. Without these, the garden withers away. Similarly, without understanding, patience, and consistent effort, relationships tend to wither away too. But fear not, for every relationship has the potential to bloom into a beautiful garden, full of love and joy. It's all about knowing how to tend to it. So here are some tips that can help your relationship to not just survive, but thrive. The first tip is as old as time itself: communication. It is the golden thread that ties the tapestry of any relationship together. Communication, in all its forms, is the lifeblood that keeps relationships vibrant and healthy. It is the bridge that connects two hearts, two minds, and two souls. But what does it mean to communicate effectively in a relationship? It's not just about sharing your day or discussing plans for the weekend. It's about expressing your feelings, your concerns, your dreams, and your expectations. It's about opening up, being vulnerable, and allowing your partner to see the real you. It's about listening with an open heart and an open mind, showing empathy and understanding where your partner is coming from. Communication is not just about talking, it's about understanding. It's about creating a safe space where both of you can share your thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or rejection. It's about being there, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. It's also about communicating your expectations. What do you want from the relationship? What are your dreams, your goals, your aspirations? These are questions that need to be shared, discussed, and understood. And remember, expectations are not just about what you want, they're also about what you can give. And then there's the importance of honest communication. Honesty is the cornerstone of trust, and trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. But honesty is not just about telling the truth. It's about being real, being authentic, being you. It's about showing your partner your true self, warts and all, and trusting them enough to do the same. So, whether it's a whisper in the dark, a heartfelt letter, or a candid conversation over a cup of coffee, remember to communicate. Let your words be the bridge that connects your hearts, your minds, and your souls. Let your voice be the soundtrack of your love story. Remember, a relationship without communication is like a car without gas. You can stay in it all you want, but it won't go anywhere. Moving on to the second tip, cultivating mutual respect. Respect is a cornerstone in any relationship. It is the foundation upon which trust, honesty, and love are built. It's like the glue that holds a relationship together, and without it, things can fall apart rather quickly. So, what does it mean to respect your partner? Well, let's break it down. Firstly, respect is about valuing each other's time. We all have busy lives, and our time is precious. When you respect your partner's time, you show them that you value their presence and contribution to your life. This can be as simple as being punctual for dates or commitments, or as complex as balancing your time between work, personal pursuits, and your relationship. Secondly, respect is about valuing each other's opinions. It's about understanding that your partner is a unique individual with their own thoughts, views, and beliefs. It's about listening with an open mind, even when you disagree, and not belittling or dismissing their perspectives. Remember, it's okay to have different opinions. What matters is how you handle those differences. And finally, respect is about valuing each other's individuality. This means acknowledging and appreciating your partner's unique qualities, interests, and passions. It's about giving them the space to be themselves, and not trying to change them into someone they're not. It's about celebrating their achievements, supporting their goals, and being their biggest cheerleader. Cultivating mutual respect is a continuous process. It requires conscious effort, patience, and understanding. But the rewards are immense. A relationship built on mutual respect fosters a deep connection, strengthens trust, and promotes a healthy, loving environment where both partners can thrive. So how can you cultivate mutual respect in your relationship? Start by practicing empathy. Try to understand your partner's perspective. Make an effort to listen actively and communicate effectively. Show appreciation for the little things they do, and most importantly, treat them with the same kindness, consideration, and respect that you would want to be treated with. A relationship without respect is destined to fail. So make sure to hold your partner in high regard, always. Our third tip is about forgiveness. Imagine a world where everyone held on to their grudges, where every wrong was carved into the stone of resentment, never to fade away. It's a bleak picture, isn't it? It's even more disheartening when this heavy stone is carried within a relationship. It can weigh you down, cause you to stumble, and even block your path altogether. This is why forgiveness is not just important, but essential in a relationship. Forgiveness is the act of understanding, empathizing, and letting go of the pain caused by another. In a relationship, it's about looking at your partner, acknowledging the hurt, but choosing to move forward together instead of getting stuck in that moment of pain. Now, it's important to clarify that forgiveness is not about ignoring the hurt or pretending it never happened. It's about recognizing the hurt, but choosing not to let it define your relationship. It's about giving your relationship the chance to heal, grow, and evolve. Holding on to grudges? It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It's destructive not only to your relationship but also to your personal health and well-being. Grudges can breed resentment, mistrust, and create a toxic environment. They can prevent you from experiencing the joy and love that your relationship has to offer. On the other hand, forgiveness can lead to healing and growth. It can help you and your partner learn from your mistakes, understand each other better, and ultimately, deepen your bond. It can clear the air, making room for more positive feelings like love, respect, and understanding. So, practice forgiveness. It's not always easy. In fact, it's often quite difficult. It requires patience, understanding, and a lot of courage. But it's worth it. For every act of forgiveness, you're not just letting go of a grudge, you're also choosing love, respect, and growth. Remember, forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Our final tip is to keep the spark alive. Imagine your relationship as a vibrant dance, a dynamic journey that thrives on movement, rhythm, and excitement. It's not about grand gestures or extravagant trips, it's about the small, everyday moments that infuse your relationship with that magical ingredient: intimacy. Keeping the spark alive requires conscious effort and creativity. It's about finding ways to make your partner feel special, cherished, and desired. It's about being present, being attentive, and being invested in the happiness of the other. One way to keep the spark alive is through regular date nights. These are not just about eating out or going to the movies, it's about setting aside dedicated time to connect, to rekindle, and to deepen your bond. It's about recreating that first date feeling, that sense of anticipation and discovery. It's about celebrating your love story over and over again. Surprises can also add a dash of excitement and spontaneity to your relationship. It could be a handwritten note tucked into a lunchbox, a surprise bouquet of flowers, or a spontaneous weekend getaway. These unexpected gestures show your partner that you're thinking about them, that they matter to you, that they're worth the effort. Shared experiences are another crucial element. It could be cooking a meal together, taking a walk, or exploring a new city. These shared moments create shared memories, which serve as the threads that weave your lives together. They help you to see the world through each other's eyes, to appreciate the beauty of your shared journey. Remember, relationships are not static, they are dynamic. They are not about reaching a destination, but about enjoying the journey. They are not about complacency, but about continuous growth, discovery, and connection. A relationship is like a fire. If you don't keep adding fuel, it'll eventually die out, so keep adding fuel to your relationship. Keep the spark alive. Keep dancing the dance of love. In conclusion, relationships are a journey, not a destination. The paths we tread in love are often winding and unpredictable, filled with moments of joy, trials, and growth. The lessons we've explored today, communication, respect, forgiveness, and keeping the spark alive, serve as the compass guiding this journey. Communication is our guiding star, illuminating our path and ensuring we don't lose our way. It's the language of our hearts, expressing our deepest desires, fears, and dreams. Respect is the foundation upon which every enduring relationship is built. It's the silent promise that we make to acknowledge and appreciate each other in every moment. Forgiveness is the healing balm, soothing our wounds and mending the cracks that inevitably appear on our journey together. And finally, keeping the spark alive. It's the magic that lights up every step we take together, making our journey not just enduring, but enchanting. Remember, every relationship has its ups and downs, but with these tips, you can ensure that your relationship stands the test of time.